All right, guys, I've been investing in VOO for a few months now, close to a year, and I want to go over the results of this because this is one of my long-term holds. I will be holding VOO for the foreseeable future, all the way up until I retire for sure. I do not plan on selling any of this unless I need to sell to take profits or something like that along the way, but I really just kind of want to let this thing marinate and cook. Now, VOO is a very solid ETF to be into. It tracks the S&P 500. You can choose any one of these VOOs or, any of the SPY or any of these ETFs that actually track the S&P 500. You'll probably be in a good state. You don't necessarily need to choose VOO. It's just the one that I chose. So before we get into this video, guys, I want to let it be known that this is not financial advice. Do not take anything that I say as something that you should do. I'm just a man documenting his journey, hoping to make progress along the way and maybe encourage somebody to just get started. A little bit of background on me real quick. I'll try to make it quick. My name's Marcus. I started investing in August last year, 2025, right? August 25th will be a year. And so far I've got almost $16,500. Let me show you guys that real quick. So 16.5, I'm at $16,412. And that's since August 25th of 2025, last year, less than a year. I just wanted to show you guys that because I want you to know that it's possible, guys. You don't have to be some investment bro. You don't have to be some stock guru. You don't have to be somebody selling a course to start making progress with small incremental amounts. I started out investing $50 a week in the VOO. Now, as you'll see right here on the screen, I've only got $2,000 worth of this ETF right now for a total of 3 shares. Not the largest amount of money invested right now, right? But that's $50 a week over a number of weeks to get consistent growth. Now, if we look down here, we'll notice that I'm up 6.9% on my investment in less than a year. VOO is shown to be on average a 10% growth year over year annually. So that's pretty good in my opinion that I'm almost there. I've been in here for about 8 months and I've almost made 10% of my money. I've almost grown rather 10% on my investment of $128 of growth so far. Now, I don't know if you guys have been in the stock market, but back in 10-10-25, we had a stock market crash. We had a black swan event and crypto and the stock market took a plunge when Donald Trump posted that tweet. And it's been a slow climb back since. With the Strait of Hormuz being shut down still, it's not open. The stock market isn't where it's supposed to be. However, I do believe that we've seen all-time highs on VOO. Let me scroll down and check. The 52-week high was today of all days at 666. Ooh, I don't like that. Whew, $666. And so, today's been a good day for this ETF in particular. So since we're at all-time highs, what better day to talk about this ETF? So my portfolio has 25% diversity of this ETF, and I'll continue to keep doing this. I am getting ready to bump up the investment probably to $100 a week instead of $50. And I'll give you guys an update on how that goes in the future. But this is a really solid ETF to be into. Let's go back for the year. Let's look at the growth. 28, almost 30% growth over the last year. That this ETF was at $520 May 1st of last year. That's pretty great growth, guys. You can't say that that's not. So me personally, I really think that this ETF is quality. Let me show you guys a little bit of info on this. Okay, so VOO is the ticker symbol for the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, a popular low-cost investment fund designed to track the performance of the 500 leading U.S. companies. It is used for a long-term passive investing, offering high liquidity and broad exposure to large-cap stocks. VOO is often synonymous with investing in the S&P 500 or buying a total market tracker, and that's what I've gotten into this ETF for. This is one of the first investments that I made in this investment journey, guys. And as I said, it's a safe bet for someone to get started with because it covers the S&P 500 in totality. And if one of the funds that's on the stock exchange starts to perform poorly, it will replace that with another one that will make it the total 500 top best performing stocks out of all, right? So there's no need for you to buy and hold Amazon or Nvidia or Apple or, Google. It has a little bit of all of them into one basket called an ETF. ETF. And so, me personally, I think it's a no brainer. Long-term investing, investors frequently purchase VOO for retirement or long-term growth due to its low zero point 0.3 or due to its low 0.03 expense ratio. Portfolio foundation. It is commonly used as a core holding, a buy and hold strategy to gain exposure to companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Trading. VOO is traded on an exchange like a stock, allowing for real-time buying and selling throughout the day. Alternatives. VOO is often compared to or used interchangeably in discussions with other S&P 500 trackers such as SPY, SPDR, and IVV. So these I mentioned SPY in the beginning. Now I want to show you guys a calculator, compound interest calculator, as I like to do in these videos, to give you guys an idea of how these stocks or these ETFs can perform at the rate they're currently going at over time. So we'll pull that up. Okay, so we're going to start with the $2,000 that I have in this ETF for a number. I'm 43, so I'm planning on retiring at like 65 unless, things go bananas between now and then. So I'm going to do 23 or 22 years. We'll do the 10% that it's estimated to continue to grow. The compound frequency will be annually, and I'm putting in $100 every month. So we'll do $400, $100 every week. So we'll do $400 a month. Now that's $374 just in this one ETF that I can have in the next 22 years. And out of that, the total principal is $107,000 that will come out of my pocket. The compound interest just from being in the market for 20 years is $266,000. Now, let's say my income continues to go up and I can continue to put more into this. And let's just say that I put $1,000 a month in there. That will be $911,000 alone in this one ETF. And I have no clue what type of money I'm going to be making a year from now to where my investments will grow. But as you guys watch this channel and follow along on my journey, you'll be able to see as I grow financially, what happens with my portfolio in totality overall. Now, a lot of people were asking what brokerage that I use. I use Robinhood. This is the main one that I have right now. I will get into a couple of different brokerages as I go along the way. I'm getting ready to open up an iTrust Capital. That way I can have some safety in spreading out my assets in case one exchange, something bad happens with them or anything like that. That way all my eggs aren't in one basket. So let me know your thoughts on this down below. Are you guys investing in the S&P 500? If so, which ETF do you invest in and how's it going for you? I really like to hear how everything's going for everybody, as we're seeing some weird stuff happening in the stock exchange right now. Investing is kind of all over the place and there could be some uncertainty on your end, or you guys could be up like crazy. But that's going to do it for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, God bless.